I'm sorry the weather is so foul. I'm sure many of you come with your personal problems. And hope by these talks they will be solved. But they can only be solved if we apply self-choiceless awareness and a quality of religious wholeness. We mean by religion not beliefs, dogmas, rituals, and a vast network of superstition, but religion in the deep sense of that word, which only comes into being when there is this self-awareness and meditation. And that's what we are going to talk about during these 4 talks, yes. And 2 question and answers, as it been explained. To go into this matter rather deeply, not only to be aware naturally and easily with our own particular problems, which are related with the problems of the world, because we human beings are more or less alike throughout the world, psychologically. We may have different color, different culture, different habits and customs. But in spite of that, all human beings go through great deal of travail, great deal of sorrow, great anxieties, loneliness, despairs, depressions. Not being able to solve them, they seek salvation through somebody else, through various forms of beliefs, dogmas, and acceptance of authorities. So, when we are discussing, talking over together these problems, if we merely confine ourselves to our own particular little problem, then that self-centered activity only makes it more narrow, more limited, and therefore it becomes more of a prison. Whereas if we could, during these talks and dialogues or question and answers, if we could relate ourselves to the whole of humankind, to the whole of humanity, we are part of that humanity. Over in the East, they suffer just as much as you do. They have their sorrows, their unhappiness, their utter loneliness. a sense of negligence by the society. There is no security, no certainty. They are confused as much as we are here. So we are essentially, deeply, psychologically part of that humanity. I think this must be understood really, not merely verbally or intellectually or through reason, but one has to feel this. It is not a sentiment or romantic idea, but an actuality. That we are part of this whole of humankind. And therefore, we have a tremendous responsibility. And to bring about a unity among all our other human beings. It's only religion can do this. Bring us all together. Not politics, not science, not some new philosophy or some expensive economy or various organizations, political, religious. None of them are going to bring us together as a whole. I think this one has to realize very deeply that no organization, religious, political, economic, or the various forms of United Nations organizations will bring man together. It's only religion, in the deep sense of that word, can bring us all together. Religion, we mean by that word, not all that is going on in the world, the various superstitions, the make-believe, the hierarchical setup, the dogmas, the rituals, the beliefs. Religion is far beyond all that. It's a way of living, daily. And if we could think over together, think together, not about something, but have the capacity to be able to look, hear, and think together. Could we, during this talk, do that? Not that we must agree with each other or accept each other's opinions or judgments, but rather putting aside our own particular point of view, our own experience, our own conclusions, if we can, set those aside and have the capacity to think together. Not about something,